Hello everybody, and welcome back to the next episode of the 100-Line Last Defense Academy. If I remember correctly, this is episode 12, however, I may be wrong. This episode's gonna be kind of a short one because I'm on a very big time constraint of like less than 2 hours. So, yeah, you're getting kind of a short episode this week. Hope that's okay. I would do this on a Sunday, where I'm not in a big time constraint, but replay mod came out for 1.21.10, and that means I can finish recording the infinite lore that I was meant to record a month ago. So you're getting that now. I will focus on that for the last week of October, going into November, where Season 9 will start. And with that out of the way, I will begin Episode 12 of 100-Line Last Defense Academy. Alright, everyone's here. Let's get out there and kick some ass. Alright, so we're starting off with a battle today, and I honestly think the battle is the only thing we're gonna do today, because this episode's gonna be really short. Wait a minute, I've been checking the security feed and something's not right. What you mean? Yugamu pointed to the monitor. What's up?
There's no one there. I did a sweep of the whole perimeter, but the place is empty.
Let's just go outside just in case.
Hey, you're right. Where are the invaders?
Don't tell me that was a false alarm. They must be invisible. We'll have to, pelt them with bags of flour or something.
Look, what's that? There.
Oh yeah, there's something. No, someone out there. Maybe a commander.
Coming out to face us all alone? I can't help but admire its courage.
I'm not so sure about that. Doesn't it look a little unsteady on its feet?
I'm pretty sure the security cameras have a zoom function. Here, I'll see if I can get us a closer look.
Tsubasa pressed a few buttons, and the image on the screen zeroed in on the strange figure, gradually showing more and more details. Hello? Oh!
A wrestler?
Hello. Wait, is this Moko? This might be Moko.
This one's not wearing a mask or nothing. Is that what the commanders look like underneath?
No, that's not a commander. It's Moko.
Let's go. We found creature number 15.
Huh?
It's Moko. She's come back to us.
That's Moko?
Oh.
Moko!
We gotta go get her. Go, 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 gamers. Go, go, go. We rushed outside where this girl had collapsed and carried her back to the school. There was still a vacant room on the roof, so we set her up in there. And we did have one room left over. Is it just her? Oh, hi. It looks like she's not hurt too badly. I think she just passed out from exhaustion. That's a relief. I've got to say, though, I'm surprised. Is this really the girl you told us about before? Yes, this is Moko Mojiro, our friend, our ally, the one who saved our lives. She stopped the invaders from destroying the second campus at the cost of being taken prisoner, right? Guess she must have found a way to escape. I always knew she'd be alright. If the high school pro wrestling scene couldn't break her, what chance did the invaders have? So it's not just a costume, she's actually a wrestler. Interesting, okay. Is she the buff one of the group? I always thought that was Takamaru, but I guess not. I wonder how she got through the wall of fire, though. Maybe she followed some invaders in? Or rather, she waited for them to make a hole in the wall, defeated them, before they could use it, and just went through herself. That would mean she defeated a whole squad by herself. Trust me, Moko could have done that. That would explain why she's so tired now, too. Well, it's a better theory than anything I can come up with. If Moko's that strong, having her on the team is going to do wonders for our morale. I was so worried. I wanted to keep believing she'd be okay, but she was gone so long. Seems like this Moko girl means a lot to Nozomi. Not just her, Yugamu, Kiyoshika, and Kodata clearly care about her too. They told me before that she saved their lives, but I never really got the full story. Look, she's opening her eyes. Huh? What's goody?
Moko, are you okay? Do you recognize me? It's me, Nozomi.
Nozomi? And some guy I don't know? You brought your boyfriend over to watch me sleep? So not cool.
That's a good line.
Did you come here all the way from the invaders' base? All alone? Are you going to be okay?
I'm fine. You know me. They must have ripped the F section out of my dictionary, because I don't know the meaning of the word fatigue.
Okay, I like her already.
All this fatigue is really getting to me, though.
She knows the meaning of the word just fine.
Anyone got a moist towelette? My skin's gonna dry out if I don't take off my makeup before bed.
With one last nonsensical murmur about her skin, Moko closed her eyes and her head went limp. Okay, she's okay, she's just sleeping. She'll probably need more time to recover completely. At least she's not in any serious danger. I'm sure we'll be fine once she gets some rest. And now that she's at school, on school grounds, we can revive her in the if the worst happens. Hopefully it won't come to that, though. I hope so. Come on, let's give her some privacy. She wouldn't like you watching her sleep, no matter how fascinating it is to you. Right. Fair enough. Leave room. It's very purple in here. I kind of like it. Nozomi and I quietly slipped out of Moko's room. Once we were outside, Nozomi had heaved a sigh of relief. This is such a load off my mind. I can hardly believe Moko found her way back to us. I thought we'd be searching for her a lot longer. I always knew we'd get her back in the end, but I never expected it to be this easy. Let's hope this means our luck's starting to turn. Hey, how about the battle between, how about the battle when Moko got captured? What exactly happened? If it's okay with you, I'd like to hear more about how it all went down. That's fine. I guess I did skim over it before. When I first woke up at the academy, we were scared and confused, and from what you've told me, it probably wasn't different from how things were here. But Moko took charge and stopped us from falling apart. That's just the kind of person she is. Whenever we were feeling down, she always knew what to say or cheer us up. Her smile could really light up a room. That's thanks to her. It's thanks to her we learned a lot how to work as a real team. We never made it this far if it wasn't for her. I wish we had something like that here. But it wasn't just her personality. She could pull her weight in battle and then some. She'd plow through any enemies that got in her way. It was amazing. I mean, she's a wrestler. I have a feeling she's gonna be broken. The fighter character is broken in combat. No way. It's like Kyoshika, but like, not Kyoshika. I even saw her suplex an invader the size of a train once. What? She used wrestling moves on invaders. That is amazing. But then, on our 10th day, a huge swarm of invaders attacked. It was only our second real battle, and with Moko's help, we were totally out of our league. Even with Moko's help. On top of that, the invaders weren't attacking blindly. They had a strategy, and they executed it perfectly. What kind of strategy? They kept us busy with their main force on the north side of the school grounds, and while sending strikeout teams to isolate and eliminate us one by one. We were still new to fighting, and even when we realized that what was going on, we couldn't react to it in time. It didn't take them long to destroy the barrier. Oh.
Moko and I were the only ones left standing. Yugamu, Kurara, and Kyoshika were all dead.
That's not good. Uh-oh.
Even worse, a stray shot put our revival-matic out of commission. And Nigo, the only one who knew how to repair it, was captured.
Really? Nigo?
If we couldn't get him back, those three would be gone forever. But I had my hands full just keeping the invaders away from the school. Right when I thought my strength was going to fail me, Moko made her move. She knew losing Nigo would mean losing any hope of bringing the others back, so she charged right into the invaders' main force to rescue him.
She took them all on. Alone.
Yes, and there were a lot of them. More than enough to rival any squad we've fought since.
Damn. I don't know if it was adrenaline or latent power or just desperation, but she somehow managed to make it to Nigo and throw him to safety. After that, though, she barely had any energy left, and that's when they captured her, huh? Nigo got to the infirmary and running up and revived the others as fast as he could, but it was too late. The enemy was leaving, taking Moko with them, and by the time we could fight again, they were already gone. That commander must have used his brainwashing arrows to make her come quietly. No wonder everyone from the second campus loves Moko so much. If it hadn't been for her, they would have been all wiped out. She must have known when she charged in that she wouldn't make it out again. She's just lucky they decided to take her prisoner instead of killing her outright. Seeing her again, I can't help getting emotional. To do all that, and escape and find her way on her own, she's so amazing. Yeah, there's really no other word for it. There's the part that bothers me, though. How did she escape? And how did she find us? That's a good question. I guess I'll just have to ask her when she wakes up. Nozomi and I went our separate ways and spent the rest of the... Excuse me. And I spent the rest of the day lounging around in my room. And that was day 50 at Last Defense Academy. We didn't fight any invaders, but we still had plenty to think about. Sup, Takumi, you pumped to start a new day? Another day defending humanity's future. I'm totally raring to go. I've always gotten fired up about helping people. It just ain't right to sit on the sidelines when you can do things to... when you can make things better, you know? Appearances really can be deceiving. When I first met Takamaru, he seemed like a common street thug. But he's actually just a really nice guy, I think. No, he is awesome. I freaking love Takamaru so much, bro. You have no idea. Okay, there's a couple people here today. Hello. Kako and Imo weren't in the cafeteria that morning. I'd expected that, but Nozomi was missing too. Are those peculiar siblings still, that's a word, eschewing our company? I can't English. Or her English is just weird. Seems like it. They're spending all their time in Ima's room. I'm starting to worry about them. What could they be doing in there all day? Probably something cliche and mundane like planning a... Okay, I'm not reading that. There's nothing mundane about that. Brother and sister alone... Okay. Kiyoshika, chill. Calm down. Do I even want to know what you're imagining? No. Who needs them? No point in worrying too much. No, oops. That was the wrong button. I haven't seen Nozomi this morning either. Is my pathetic presence repelling her? Maybe. She's fine. Moko still isn't woken up, so she's decided to watch over her and make sure she's okay.
Oh.
Too bad for you, huh, Takumi? Huh? What? Does he think that I have a crush on her? I mean, I don't know. Does Takumi have a crush on Nozomi? I don't know. I just work here. You're blushing. Don't try to hide it, man. I can read you like a book. What? Whoa. Calm down.
Hey!
What was that? Was that a threat? Was it meant to sound romantic? I seriously can't tell with you. Young love. Why couldn't I have ended up in a killing game with someone with an itchy trigger finger? Are you okay? Don't sell yourself short, Darumi. You can't just throw your life away with the first... I didn't read the rest of that. With the first murderer who takes an interest in you. Those one-night stabs might even seem exciting, but there's no such more meaning in committed relationship, one where you let your bloodlust grow over time. This is why I don't like you. Because one, you're too murdery. Like, Darumi's murdery, but you're too murdery. And also, your haircut sucks. Trust me, your death has value. You need to treat it with respect. You gotta hand it to you. If you take out all the serial killer crap, that sounds almost like good advice. How is Moko doing? Even in the state she was in, I didn't think she'd stay unconscious this long. Why not kill her and fix that up right away? Surely you jest. Even if she can be revived, Lady Moko is still our friend. We could never willingly harm her. Even I don't want her off that way. It'd be such a waste of a good target. Do you guys have to talk about death and killing so much? I'm trying to eat. Yeah, fair enough, Tsubasa. It is a lot to deal with first thing. Guess we can just put this discussion on hold until later. Really quick, just gonna check if yeah, we're okay. I always have to check every now and then. Moko's still unconscious. She's able to swallow liquids, and sometimes she seems like she's vaguely aware of her surroundings. I can't help but worry, though. I'm gonna stay by her side until she's ready to wake up. That's gonna be a lot of work. Remember to take care of yourself as well, okay? I know, I came back to change and freshen up, but I should be getting back to Moko now. The longer Moko stays unconscious, the worse Nozomi's gonna feel. I hope she wakes up soon. Me too. Oh, oops, sorry. Everyone's here. Wait, Ema and Kako are here. Wait, hold on. Hello? Oh, Ema and Kako have sprites I've never seen before, and everyone else looks really worried, except Darumi, who doesn't seem to care. That means something. Let's see what happens. If I was expecting a peaceful morning, those hopes were shattered the moment I stepped inside the cafeteria.
I told you! I've had enough!
Huh? Kako and Ema, they're actually here today? What's going on? Talk to Kako. It's all happening now. Fight. Okay. Is Lady Kako going through her rebellious phase? I well remember when the Holy Jumanji sword got like that.
Huh.
Every time I tried to hug her, she'd slice me up. But looking back on it, it was... Okay, you confused me. What's going on? First they disappear for days on end, and now they're getting all dramatic. I think I liked it better the way it was before. I never seen Kako get so angry. She's actually pretty scary. Are you okay? Hey, Kako, what's up? Is something wrong? I can't take it anymore. Always doing what my brother tells me, staying in his room all day. I've had enough of it. You sound like you're about to poop your pants. At this rate, we'll pass the whole 100 days just hiding and not doing anything useful. I don't want that.
I want to fight too! Just like everyone else.
You do? Didn't she say that like multiple times to you last episode, Takumi? Why are you surprised? Well, ain't it about time, but hey, better late than never. Of course you can join the team. Those 86... Let's 86 those invaders and save the world together. What does 86 mean?
Don't be so ridiculous. Who gives a rat's ass about the world?
What was that? Stop pooping. That's a quote. Someone quote me on that. All of you, do you see what you've done? Are you proud of yourselves? All of your ridiculous talk of teamwork and fighting for a greater cause has poisoned my dear sister's mind. Nobody's poisoned me, brother dearest. Why are you always like this? You never let me do anything. I don't have a Kako voice, I'm not gonna lie. And if I do, I don't remember it. You never even call me by my name. Do you have any idea how much I hate that sister dearest stuff? I know you don't want me to get hurt, but I can't go on like this anymore. Everyone is working so hard, putting their lives on the line, while we just keep ourselves safe.
You want to be a coward? You can do it alone.
A coward? Sister dearest, why would you say such an awful thing to me? I'm sorry, but that's how I feel. How much longer is this family drama gonna go on? I'm falling asleep over here. Okay, Kurara, shut up for a moment. I'm kind of invested. I need the Kako arc to happen. We got the Shoma arc. Moko and Kako in the same episode would go crazy. Shh, don't butt in. They need to work this out between the two of them. Brother, please. For once, just listen to me. Let me do what I want. This is important. Let me fight.
Let me do something that matters. That's all I ask.
Oh? Okay. Tone change 100%. Let's go. Well, this is a surprise. I don't think I've ever seen you speak so forcefully, sister. You're really serious about this, aren't you? I guess there's only one thing for me to do then.
I have to punish you for stepping so far out of line and give you a thorough re-education.
Oh. Huh. Interesting. I think I have seen that email. Wasn't that an episode 1 sprite? What? Come along, back to your room. You need a stern talking to. No, please. Come along, sister. Do as your dear brother says. Ema grabbed Kako's hand and started dragging her toward the door, but before he could get there... That's enough. Give it a rest, man. Takamura stepped in to block their path. I don't care if you are her brother. You got no right to treat Kako like this. If you really love her, shouldn't you respect her opinion a little more? What did you say? What makes you think you have any right to decide what's best for my dear sister?
I have to protect her. From herself, if necessary. Now, get out of my way!
Ima moved too fast for me to follow. One moment, he was reaching into his pocket. Oh. Oh, God. He has pockets? I like how that's the part I'm concerned about. He has pockets? The next, he shoved something sharp and deadly and looking into Takemaru's side.
Takemaru!
You piece of shit.
It's your own fault for interfering. I am my dear sister's protector. Her rock, her guiding light, her everything. Her happiness is my responsibility, and mine alone. She is what gives my life meaning. I would do anything to keep her safe. Any act of violence, or cowardice, or cruelty, nothing is too extreme for me.
Takemaru fell to the floor, red puddle spreading out beneath him. He's just straight up shivved him. There's so much blood. That kind of gets... Okay, can no one let him speak again? The killings have finally started. Can we do Ima next? Come on, we have to stop the bleeding. We can use the tablecloth for bandages. Someone help me tear it into strips. But if I touch anything, my total failure pathogens will infect the wound. Never mind that, just do it. We all crowded around doing whatever we could to help our fallen friend. Wait a minute, the culprit escaped. Huh? Kurara was right. While the rest of us were busy tending to Takemaru, Ima disappeared. He had taken Kako with him. They're both gone. Wasn't anyone watching the door? The coward, a true warrior, would stay and face the retribution of his actions. Just look at all the okay, no one let no one. Can you be? We can all deal with those two later. Right now, Takemaru takes priority. I think he's passed out from losing too much blood. We should probably dress the wound and get him somewhere he can rest. There's no rush. If he dies, we can just take him to the infirmary and bring him back. We still have to try to save him. Someone help me with his legs. He's got a point. We did our best to get Takemaru patched up. Then Eito, Yugamu, and Gaku. Then Eito, Yugamu, Gaku, and I carried him back to his room. I get English. It only took 2 tries. Oh, I like your... Hold on, I like your room. Wait, your room is kind of sick. Alright, lower him down gently. Huh? Why does everyone have a purple bed but me, bro? I want a purple bed. Once we got him into bed, we thought the hard part was over, but we were wrong. Takemaru's eyes flew open and immediately tried to get back up. That son of a bitch, where is he? I'm gonna tear him limb from limb. Stop moving around, you're gonna make it worse. You need a rest. It's just a scratch, barely even hurts. You're not fooling anyone, man. He cut you open, of course it hurts. Bringing you back to full health with a Revivomedic's always an option. What do you say? I can make it quick. Don't give me that. Dying in battle's one thing, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna let something like this do me in. Of course, death isn't something that can be treated lightly, even if we do have the option of bringing people back. I can't do my Eito voice right now because I'm laughing too hard.
Hey!
In that case, you have to stay here and rest until your wound's healed. Don't tell me what to do, bitch. Sorry. I had to throw that part in. I can get up just... See, what did I tell you? Damn it, I'll get that little bastard back for this. Nobody pulls a knife on Takemaru Yakushiki and gets away with it. You guys hear that? Ima's mine. Don't go passing any vigilante justice until I'm back on my feet. Yeah, sure, not like I was about to go after him anyway. I just don't understand. Why would he do something like this to a friend? He's always been protective of Kako, but this is taking it to another level. Damn it, all to hell. When I get my hands on him... Why did I have to be Takemaru he lashed out at? Things are gonna get worse now. When he spent the rest of the day tending to Takemaru, forcing him back down whenever he tried to get up. Eventually, he fell asleep and we finally felt confident leaving him alone. It was pretty late at the time I got back to my room. Bro, Nozomi is gonna have a field day with this one. What a day. I know, right? As if we didn't have enough on our plates with Moko's condition, now we have to worry about Ima going post-Lanox too. He's really gone too far this time. What is he thinking? Huh? What's that? As I looked absently around my room, I caught the sight of something that hadn't been there before. Hello? Paper scrap. There's a scrap of paper by the door. How did this get here? Some kind of note. Did someone leave it for me while I was gone? I picked up the paper and turned it over to find a message on the other side. The handwriting was rough and messy, as if it had been written in a hurry. Please convince my brother to let me fight. Oh, Kako wrote this for me. Please convince my brother to let me fight. Huh? Is this? I don't recognize the writing, but given the content, this could only have come from Kako. She must have slipped away from Ima at some point and slid this under my door. And she wants me to get Ima to change his mind. That's quite the tall order. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy who can be won over with a little argument. Not to mention, if I say the wrong thing, he might stab me too. Good point. Ding dong ding bong? Is it nighttime?
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Ooh, that's crazy, man. Wow, it really is getting late. I must have spent more time with Takamaru than I realized. Maybe I'll show this note to everyone in the morning and ask them what they think I should do. If I'm gonna talk Ima around, I need all the help I can get. That's a good point. Ding dong. Huh? Who could be calling me this early? Hello? Is it Kako? Still feeling groggy, I opened the door and I was met with a bright greeting and a cheery smile. Ima. Good morning, Mr. Sumino. Hi. Ima? Forgive me for skipping the small talk. I'm gonna come right out and ask. Are you hiding something from me? Yeah. Hiding something? Perhaps I'm just imagining it. But then again, maybe I'm not. Well, which is it? Yes or no? Oh god, what do I say? Oh god, what do I say? Yes or no? Am I willing to get stabbed? I can't save. Oh god. Okay, so this is whatever I say is... Do I tell him the truth, or do I lie and save Kako? I will talk to Kako. I will help Kako. No. Really? I just want to be sure I heard you correctly. Are you hiding something from me or not? No. Really? I just want to be sure. Or do I just keep saying no? I think I have to say yes. Okay, fine, yes. I wouldn't say I was hiding it from you, but I did find a note from Kako last night. I never actually saw her though. She probably just slipped it under the door. That does look like my dear sister's handwriting. May I? Without waiting for an answer, Ima took the note from me and scrunched it up into a tight ball. What are you doing? My dear sister clearly puts a lot of stock in your oratory skills. If she thinks they'd work on me. How about we make a deal? Huh? A deal? If you really need more firepower, I don't mind joining the team. What? I do have one condition though. You may have to convince my dear sister not to fight. Convince Kako. She's going through a rebellious phase. No matter what I say, she refuses to see sense. I'd like to use your talent for talking to people to get her to give up on the silly notion of fighting like the rest of you. If you can do that, I'll gladly put my life on the line instead. You really mean that? Cross my heart. Any attempt to put my dear sister on the battlefield is doomed to failure. She's meant to be protected, not a protector. She just needs somebody to convince her that this is the best. That's where you come in. If you can manage that, I'll do enough fighting for the both of us. Well, do we have a deal? Yes or no? No. Don't be like that. Do we have a deal? Okay, yes.
Hey!
Alright, I have a feeling you're not gonna take no for an answer anyway. Another astute observation. Thank you for making this so easy. Believe me, you've made the right choice. My dear sister is a lot of things, but a fighter is not one of them. If one of us has to get our hands dirty, it should be me. Anyone can see that. Okay. Just so long as you hold up your end of the deal. I've already given you my word. Do I look like a liar to you? Yes, that's why I mentioned it. By the way, what if I can't persuade her? What'll you do then? Tut, such a negative attitude. I'll becomes you, Mr. Sumino. If that happens, though, maybe I'll just break down the door into the defense room and end the war that way. What? So long as my dear sister can live the rest of her life in peace and safety, I don't care what happens to humanity or the planet. If I judge that this war is putting her in undue danger, I won't hesitate to end it by any means necessary. Yuma said all this with the same placid smile on his face that he always wore. If I didn't know better, I might have thought that he was joking. I did know better, though. Behind that smile, he was dead serious. He would gladly doom humanity if it meant keeping his sister safe. She really is his entire world. Now that that's settled, you should get to work. If you can't talk to her around by the time Mr. Yakushiki recovers, it will only complicate matters.
Hey!
And remind me, whose fault is that? Guilty as charged. Well, good luck. Something tells me, and this is a prediction I'm putting on the table, Moko will be the reason that this ends well. That is my guess. Did my mic unplug itself? I think my mic unplugged itself and replugged itself back in. Interesting. We're only at 40 minutes. I feel like I've been recording for an hour. Hello? Hi. How's it going, Mr. Sumino? Please be careful not to let on to my dear sister what you're trying to convince her, and not me. I understand, but I need your help too. Your brother and sister. You must have some info about her you can share, right?
Oh!
I'd rather not let a single soul know any private details about my darling sister, but I suppose I have no choice this time.
Aha!
What would you like to know? Well, do you know anything about what she wants right now? That would be undeniably a motorcycle, or more precisely, a scooter. A scooter?
Yeah!
Our father was a detective. He often rode a scooter to work, old-fashioned one, that made her want one as well. This is the first I've heard about your father being a detective. Well, he and our mother both passed away from a trafficking accident while we were in elementary school. In spite of that, my dear sister was always admired our father's detective work. I see. Ever since our parents died, it's just been the two of us. We ate whatever we could to survive. We begged, even dumpster dived. I've done so many foul things for the sake of money. Weren't there any other adults who could take care of you? Of course, we had relatives that said they'd take care of us. But let's just say we've seen no shortage of the dark side of adults like that. What? That's why I decided to never trust anyone. So long as I had my dear sister, that was enough for me. Ima, I don't want my dear sister to see how foul this world truly is. I'm the one who needs to bear that shame. I'll do whatever it takes for her sake, even if it means licking a stranger's boots. So that's the reason for his strange attachment to Kako. And you, Mr. Sumino, have been tasked with convincing my dear sister not to fight. Please take this assignment seriously. Ima had a lot of good info to offer. Kako wants an old-fashioned scooter. I'll have to remember that. Takemaru, don't fight Ima. Don't do it. Takemaru, are you okay out here with that injury? This little scrape's nothing. Kako apologized for it, you know? She ain't so bad. It's that asshole brother of hers that's the problem. Yeah, it seems like she's getting tired of putting up with him too. I thought she was pretty badass speaking up about how she wants to fight, but that shit stain just had to go screw it up. Hey, calm down. You'll make the wound worse if you get worked up. By the way, do you know anything about Kako? I'm trying to learn more about her. Let's see. When I was screwing around with my ride, she came to talk to me. She said she wanted to try driving it, but I shot her down. Can't do that without a license. You're so nice, bro. Wow, you're surprisingly upstanding about that kind of thing. Damn right I am. It's against the law. Oh yeah, that reminds me. You want this thing? A bicycle. Where'd you find this? It's very rusty. Out in the ruins. It's worn to shit, but it's still usable. Bikes ain't so bad, you know. I patrolled the turf on one till I got my license. Thanks, I'll take it. Takemaru is just like J. Cole for real. Sure, do what you want with it. Smack people with it, cuddle it. Sorry, I think I opened a wound a little. Gonna go back to my room and rest. Takemaru doesn't seem to like recovering well, but maybe I can use his bike for something. Oh, Takumi, did you get the note I wrote you? The one about convincing Ima? Oh, good, you did get it. I wrote it so I could ask you for your help without my brother finding out. I'm sorry to trouble you. So, what did you think? Will you be able to convince him? Well, I'm still getting all the information I can first. Really? Thank you. But are you sure about this? He seems dead set on not letting you fight. Whatever. He's always treating me like a child and telling me sister dearest this and sister dearest that. And after what he did to Takemaru, he did cross a line there, it's true. He went to crazy levels to protect you. He's always been like that. He probably will be until the day I die. But I can't live like this. So, what do you want to do? If you could live... What would you do? What would you want to do if you could live your own life? I want to be a detective. Huh? A detective? Yes, just like that, the person I've always admired. But never mind about me. I'm counting on you, Takumi. Please convince my brother somehow. If I press her any further, she might get suspicious. So Kako wants her independence so she can become a detective. But is that the only reason? That's good information. Okay, so the thing Kako wants is... that would undeniably be a motorcycle, or more specifically, a scooter. Ima said an old-fashioned scooter would make Kako happy. I've got all the materials. I'd better head over to the Gift-O-Matic and whip up an old-fashioned scooter right away. Old-fashioned scooter. A motorcycle with a unique chassis. It's compact and easy to ride, and the cute look makes it popular. Okay. Old-fashioned scooter. Crafting complete. I just had everything already? Oh, let's go. Now I have to give it to Kako and hope it helps convince her. Okay, we're gonna end after this. Oh, it's nighttime. You're still here. You're still here? How did it go, Takumi? Were you able to convince my brother? Huh? You're giving me a scooter? This is the same model as the one my father rode. Wow, this is amazing. It's like he's here with me again. He's always wanted a bike like this. Thank you. Kako had tears of joy in her eyes. She was undoubtedly thinking about her dad. She's bearing her soul like an innocent child. This is my chance. Kako, to tell the truth, there's something you and I need to talk about. We need to talk? Is it about you wanting to ride the scooter too? No, it's not that. It's about Ima. I'm sorry, but I can't help you convince him. But why? You said you'd help me. Because I see things the same way he does. You really aren't meant for the battlefield, Kako. Oh boy, here we go. Oh no. Begin persuasion. Join.
But you only brought it here at my brother's suggestion to convince me. I won't change my mind, no matter what anyone says. I don't want us to run away from everything like...
Okay, now I have to be right back again, sorry.
It's not like that.
It's not that. It's just that I agree with you'd better be not fighting. How can you say that, Takumi? Please hear me out. Ima's worried about you. He doesn't want the person who cares about him most to be in danger. And I understand how he feels, that's why. But you're forcing me not to fight. It's always been this way. He always held me back, intervening and telling me it's for your own good, sister. He won't even call me by my name. He only worries about himself.
He just controls me however he sees fit. I refuse to give in to him. This time. I'll fight of my own free will. He just controls me however he sees...
I'm very bad at this game, if you didn't know.
You're wrong, Kako.
I think the only time I didn't do horrible at this minigame was for Tsubasa, because I really, really liked Tsubasa at the time of the Persuasion game. I think I did bad for everyone else. How can you say that? Because Ima told me he'd fight in your place. That's why he asked me to come here, so I could convince you to stay out of danger. But do you think someone who just wants to control their sister would do something like that? He must care about you with all of his heart. You're the only family he has.
Oh. Anyway, that has nothing to do with this. It's all just him deciding things in the end. I'm his only family, but he never discusses things with me. It's just so cruel. I hate him.
Let's go.
Do you really, though?
What do you mean? I heard about your past from Ima. What? It's just been you two ever since your parents passed in that traffic accident, right? Your brother has desperately struggled to protect you since then. He'd do literally anything for you. Sure, he may be overbearing at times, but that just means his bond with you is deeper than anyone or anyone else. Anyone or anything else? I can English. Your lives have been nothing but pain, but you were able to overcome it together. There's no way you could actually hate Ima. He cares about you with all of his heart, and I think you care about him just as much as he cares about you. Oh. It's working.
We put our lives on the line in this war. We could die at any time. I wouldn't want someone I care about getting dragged into it. You lost your parents. You should understand that feeling. So please, don't do anything reckless. Do it for the person who loves you more than anyone in the world. You know how much you mean to Ima. You need to keep yourself safe for him.
Oh.
No, I can't do that.
Wait, hold on. Is this Sonia? Is this the Sonia voice actor? I recognize the no, I can't do that from the Fuyuhiko, you cannot do that. They sound the exact same. Is Kako's voice actor the same as Sonia's? Persuasion failed. Damn, okay. Huh? My dear brother's always putting me first. It's true, and I do appreciate everything he's done for me. But there's another side to this. He means just as much to me as I do to him. That's why I can't just do nothing anymore. I have someone that I want to protect too. If I have to watch my dear brother getting hurt and making everyone his enemy, all for my sake, I think my heart might explode. I don't want to hold him back. I never have. I just want us to support each other as equals. I'm not trying to rebel against Ima or leave him behind. I want to fight to protect him. I'm doing this because I love him. Right, of course, you have something worth fighting for, just like the rest of us. I understand Kaka's feelings all too well. Her desire to fight isn't some passing whim. She's thought everything through, understood the risks, and come to the decision that's right for her. But wait, this isn't how it's supposed to go. I was meant to talk her out of fighting.
Oh, dear. It looks like you failed in your task, Mr. Sumino.
You're just here. Okay. Ima. Seriously, what was that all about? I had such high hopes for you, too. Brother.
Hey!
Hold on a minute, Ima. It's true that I couldn't convince her, but maybe you should listen to how she feels about it. That's right. It's okay, sister. I heard the whole thing. You did? Yes, I was here the whole time. I wanted to observe and make sure Mr. Sumino did a good job. So you were spying on us. I thought you were gonna trust me with this. It's hard for me to trust anyone when it comes to my dear sister's welfare. She's always been stubborn. I'm still surprised you couldn't even get her to see sense.
Oh!
I guess it just goes to show things don't always work out the way you want.
I wonder if this is how it'll feel when you run off and get married someday.
What do you mean? You don't need me to say it, do you? We've never really needed the words to understand each other. I'm truly proud of you for growing into such a determined young woman, but at the same time, a little sad that you might not need my help so much anymore. Excuse me while I go cry into my pillow. If anyone needs me, I'll be in my room. It's getting late, sister dearest. Don't stay up too long. Oh, so we did it. Yeah! I'm so confused. Huh? Did he just give you his approval? I'm not sure. I've never seen him act like that before. Yay? Kako was clearly worried about her brother, and since we didn't have anything more to talk about, I just took my leave. As for me, I went back to my room. The Kako Chronicles. That could be the name of the episode.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
Day 54. We're gonna end it there because I have to, I have an hour until I have to prepare to leave for somewhere, and then I'm gonna be not home.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine!
Because it's currently 4:16. I started recording this at like 3. So I'm have to get ready to leave at like 5, leave at 5:35, and then I will not be home until like 11. So I gotta end this episode here, man, because I gotta make sure I'm ready to go. I would love to play for longer, but I just can't do it. I might record an episode tomorrow. I might record episode 13. We'll have to see. But if not, this is the 100-line episode for the week. I will see you all. Wrong button. I will see you all after I save. And see you all in the outro. Okay. Excluding my horrible English in the in that previous sentence. Thank you guys for watching this episode of the 100-Line Last Defense Academy. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We got Moko on the team now. She kind of like is very fatigued. But maybe we'll get to see her in action next episode. As well as Kako and Ima, who I'm very much looking forward to being members of the team. Looks like halfway through the game we managed to get everyone. Well, except whoever that 16th person may or may not be. I don't know who they are still. Well, I have an idea, but I also don't. I got spoiled for a lot of the character designs, and I also have every badge of this game on Steam, so I'm gonna just assume it's the one character that I haven't seen yet. I don't know. Either way, I would like to say a couple extra things. I said these in the intro, but I'm gonna say them again. Infinite is coming back for the last 2 lore episodes, because now Replay Mod has a 1.21.10. I will be working effortlessly on that tomorrow on Sunday. At the time of recording this, it is Saturday the 25th. I'm gonna work on episode 11 all day on Sunday the 26th, which is why I'm recording a 100-line video now on this time constraint instead of tomorrow. And then over the course of the next week, or the week that you're watching this most likely, I will have I will have the finale being worked on effortlessly as well as making sure that Season 9 is prepared for launch on November 1st, 2025 as well. So I have a very busy week at the time that you're seeing this, so just keep that in mind. I don't have much else to say, so I will see myself out. Thank you guys all for watching this episode of the 100-Line Last Defense Academy, and I'll see you guys the next time I upload. Bye! Go Kako, 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 go Kako.